Hi everybody, it's Jake, physical therapist with Up to 3. I'm here with my cute little niece Hattie, and we've got some great ideas planned to show you today. During this month, the month of July, we normally have community activities where we get the kids all together and have a lot of fun together and do some different activities. This year is a little unique, as everybody knows, we can't get together like we normally do, so we thought we'd create a little bit of fun in the home for the kids. And so hopefully this video kind of gives you some ideas or inspires you to think of other ideas that you could do in your home with your little ones to have a good time and to work on some of those gross motor functions, those balance activities, coordination, walking. Usually when we're doing these type of activities, kids are just learning to walk. And so some of these are activities we normally do even in our gymnastics program, and so a lot of times as our kids are just starting to walk, we'll get them involved with our gymnastics program. This is kind of what they do there. So hopefully this gives you some ideas. Though we're gonna have a lot of fun with it, aren't we? Sound good? All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Woohoo! 1. Now step on this one. 2. Now step on this one. Oh, get this. Step on this one. 3. And this one. Now fall into the pillow. Jump. Wow! Good job! So this one really works again. We're working with her balance. We're trying to bring her feet together when she walks, and it's a little bit harder to balance when they do that. And so Hattie's going to be our model. So cute. You ready? Okay, here we go. Walk. Yep. Stay on it. And stay on it. Good. Big steps. Big steps. Good. 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 Oh, jump in the cushion. Oh, good job. What you can do is just take a sheet or something that's pretty thin to begin with, because it'll sit flatter to the floor, and then as they get a little better at it, or maybe they're a little bit older, you could use maybe a thicker blanket, because it'll be off the floor a little bit, but it'll still give them that kind of that flat surface. It'll be soft and narrow, so that it'll bring their feet together. So the pillow at the end is just really fun for them to have that reward at the end to fall into something soft. So really fun to do that. So that was obstacle number 2. So for our third obstacle in our obstacle course today, you could use a hula hoop, or you could use, again, maybe just a sheet or something that sits on the ground that you can kind of create a circle with. But we're going to work on that little skill of jumping. The kids, when you do it with them, it's okay if they jump with both feet, or maybe they just step in and then step back out. But the idea here is to just kind of have fun with them, get them jumping a little bit, and using those legs. So we're going to demonstrate again with Hattie. Hattie, are you ready?
Come here. Come here, Hattie.
For obstacle number 4, in our little obstacle course today, we're going to have our cute little model demonstrate just crawling over something. You could really use anything that's got maybe that's soft and doesn't have the risk of falling over. But we chose like an ottoman, and I'm trying to think of some other things you could use. Sleeping bags, pillows piled up. But the idea is to get the kids to crawl over the top and come out on the other side. This one's perfect because you could go either you can go the narrow side, or you could have them go a little bit longer from front to back. So can you crawl over the top? Can you go over the wall? Oh, good job. Good job.
A butterfly. But it was still really cool. Yeah. Oh.
So for our 5th and final obstacle, we've just got a little tunnel that we want to create. You could use little chairs at home, or I've seen people use boxes or again, couch cushions. You can set them up so that it creates kind of a tunnel for the kids so they can crawl through. So again, we're gonna use our little dog Max to show Hattie how to do it, because my large body might not get through this little tunnel. So okay, Max.
Come here, buddy.
Can you follow Max?
Come
Come here.
Down. Keep your head down.
Keep going.
Come here.
All the way through.
Oh my goodness.
Great job, Hattie. Good job. So tunnels are great because they involve a lot of coordination. They're using their arms, their legs to get through that tunnel. They also have to, depending how big they are, they might have to get a little lower. So they're working those muscles and coordinating that effort a little differently as they grow. So great activity. So okay, here we go. We're gonna go blue, yellow, blue, yellow. Yellow ball. Good job. Okay, what are we doing this one? Oh, gotta be really careful. Balance. Balance. Sweet. There's our hoop. Jump in. Jump out. We gotta crawl over. And we get on. We're gonna go through our tunnel. Can you go through the tunnel? Okay, go through the tunnel. Get your head down. There you go. All the way through. All the way through. Yeah! Woohoo! Good job! More time all by herself and demonstrate for her little brother how to do the in-home COVID-19 obstacle course. Here we go. Ready? Blue, yellow, yellow, blue. Oh, you missed blue. There you go. Good job. Jump in, jump out. Oh. Good job. Wait 1 second. Get your head down. Get your head down. Good job. Nice. Can you do it too? Do it
Okay,
again.
hold on.
Oh, look how fast you are. Look how fast you are, Patty. Record them for a second as they go through. Okay, keep going, Pops. And for the final obstacle in our obstacle course is the popsicle at the end. So Hattie earned her popsicle today, huh? There you go. We had a ton of fun, and you can see as you put the obstacle course together how my other nephews were joining in with her, and it was just kind of a lot of fun. She was able to show them how to do it, and she was even telling them, I don't know if you caught that in the video, but she was even telling them to get their head down as they went through the tunnel so they wouldn't hit their head. So she became a really good teacher, and the kids learn a lot as they go through the obstacle course. So it's a lot of fun, something you can do this month without those community activities that we normally have. You could do here at home. And I hope this video has been helpful. Thanks everybody for watching.